Yes, hi, how are you?
Hello?
Yes, hello, how are you?
Well, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Have I had a session with you before?
Yes.
Oh, you Sade?
No, no, I'm Tracy.
Oh, why do it come up? Give me a second. That's my mother calling on the other line. Give me 1 second before she start harassing me. Give me a second. Hello? Ma, I'm on the phone with a client. Can I give you a call back? Okay. All right, bye. Ma, you check for the money? I put the money in your bank account. Did you okay. All right. All right, bye-bye. Yes, hello? Yes, hello? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes.
Oh, okay. So we did have a set. Okay, but for some reason when I put your name in, it comes up also like as Sade. So I thought that was your name. Did you recommend your sister to me?
No, my mom and one of my good friends had their session with you.
Yeah, one of your good friends. Yeah, I thought, okay, well,
Yeah,
sister,
Courtney.
whoever, yeah. Who? What you say?
Courtney?
Oh, well, see,
Courtney.
the issue is I get a lot of Courtneys, so
Oh.
so so
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
that's that that's not a name you want to bring up because I get and
Right, yeah.
I get both man and woman named Courtney, so that
Courtney.
a little shaky
Yeah.
there. Okay, so your mom, so how did she? What was the feedback on that?
On our previous session or her session with you?
Either or, yours and hers, you know.
Oh, well, my mom enjoyed her session with
Okay.
you.
Mhm.
Of course, yeah, my friend, she enjoyed your session. You
Oh.
actually did another session with a good friend of mine too, but I didn't know that
Oh, really?
until, we were just talking about stuff,
Uh
and
huh.
then they was like, yeah, have you ever had a psychic give you a read? And I was like, yeah, I did. And they was like, for real, me too? I was like, yeah. I was like, who did yours? And they was like, oh, I said, me too. So,
Oh.
yeah, it was really cool.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Go me. Go me.
Yeah, go you.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, for
That's what's
sure.
up. Yeah, that's what's up.
And
That's.
I'll be sending some other people your way too. So,
Oh, thank you. Please do. I really appreciate it. There's some, in actual, there's some things coming up with you in terms of spiritual enlightenment. So, I don't know if what you have been doing differently if you are not actually entertaining certain things that doesn't serve your highest good, but in terms of your spirit field or spirit aura or your energy field, is picking up in a sense is what the spirit guides are saying, is picking up. I don't know if you're looking to start anything new in the spring season, but there's gonna be an idea that you have been planting that's gonna blossom. But we're gonna get down to that. But give me some feedback based on your last session. Refresh my memory again. What was going on there?
so
Mhm.
in my last session, you had told me
Mhm.
to put Buddha in my room,
Mhm. Mhm.
in my small business, and I
Mhm.
did that.
Mhm.
My business has grown
Ooh.
into its own entity. Is grown very, very fast and very
Mhm.
rapidly.
Mhm.
And it's interesting that you said in the springtime because I do have some things in the springtime lined up that I really want to pursue. So that's very interesting that you said that.
It's coming up. Mhm.
Um, Thank you.
Mhm.
And you, um, let's see, everything you told me about my business. So my crystals, everything was like right on the money. Just everything,
Mhm.
everything that you said in my reading. The
Mhm.
first reading was just incredible. It really was. It was right on the money. Everything that you told me to do, I did.
Oh,
And
see,
I've
that's
seen
good.
benefit.
Yeah, so you did the job. You took, the advice that your spirit guides have said. That's what it is. That's the whole point of receiving, these readings, because it's coming from your spirit guides. So if you're not going to take the advice, then it's really not really is pointless, in a sense. Not really pointless. It's good because you want to hear the messages that comes through. But when you put the messages into action, that's when you see the big change. You get what I'm saying? That's when you see things unfolding. In any event. But I'm not sure if you're working with amethyst, but amethyst is also coming up. I definitely want you to begin to what they're saying, because I didn't know that I told you Buddha, and that's perhaps why I seen the vision of Buddha up above my shelf here, alongside my pyramid, my copper pyramid thing. And they said this is the two things that she needs. So I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna let you know. But now I'm gonna let you know. Now you're confirming that I told you Buddha before. So now the pyramid, like the pyramid, like the jewelry, the copper jewelry, or rather the crystals, like the pyramid shapes. In any event, you want to keep those little pyramid shapes around too. And it don't necessarily have to be your job, but it also could be your room, your bedroom, or your house. Because we want to open up the chi. We want to bring about that feng shui. I'm definitely picking up on the princess world with you. So we talking about Cinderella, we talking about Pocahontas, we talking about Princess Tiana, we talking about all of the like the princess character. I'm feeling like and again, those princess characters is only Disney, and Disney is only magic, and magic is the real is manifestation, or rather is the illusion of certain things, right? So in any event, once you begin to align yourself with this particular vision of being a princess or being a goddess, this is what you create for yourself. In any event, so but on a spirit realm, they are putting you in alignment with these characters of how goddess flow, but they're not showing me Oshun or Yemaya. They're not showing me that. They're showing me like the Cinderella, the Princess Tiana, just so beautiful, and just so loving, and just so divine, and just so like magical. So we want you to begin to create the magic that you want to see in your own world. I'm definitely picking up on earth energy as well as the heart chakra with you. So again, situation with relationships and letting go of certain things, that might have bothered you in a sense, or that is still bothering you. You're not in a relationship, yes or no?
Yes, brand new relationship.
A who?
Brand new relationship.
I'm like, branding relationship. I'm like, what the hell is that?
Yeah, like brand
new relationship. Good. Bingo. Matters of the heart, right? So in order for you to have this relationship flowing harmoniously, you have to have some type of trust within yourself, right? You have to be honest, you have to have some trust, and you also have to, be open, because sometimes what happens is, due to past situations or past relationships, we tend to like, I don't know if he's lying, I don't know if it's okay, I don't know if this is gonna go good. You sometimes, when things are going too good, you worry or you doubt. You want to work on your heart chakra so that these feelings or these thoughts don't come into play. Allow things to manifest. I definitely feel like this person is going to come into your life, not to give you a blessing, but to show you certain type of lessons. He will be very beneficial to you in terms of your business, or rather ideas. He has a very good...
Hold on, Ella, the phone is breaking up. I can't really hear you.
What was the last thing you heard me say?
You said this person would come into my life to do...
Not to more so give you the blessings, but to give you lessons to learn from you. Okay. He has came into your life so that you can learn things from him. Because again, when you run into people, or when people come into your life, it is to rather receive a blessing or to rather receive a lesson. And in this situation, your spirit guides is saying, hey, before anything, you want to work on your heart chakra, yes? And then after you begin, or as you begin to work on your heart chakra, understand that this guy, are you hearing me good?
Yeah, I can hear you way better.
Okay. So this guy came into your life to teach you lessons. He has a very good mastermind. His mind is good. Now, the thing about it is, he has to know that his mind is good. I don't know if this is a person that you are going to raise up or rise up, and I'm going to allow you to express yourself, but these are the messages that's coming through, or he's already there mentally and spiritually. So in any event, if he's already there mentally and spiritually, he will be very good with providing you with ideas in terms of, listen, Tracy, this is what you need to do. This is my recommendation. You and him could be very good business partners as well if he's down with the get down. But if he's resonating on his lower self, it's going to be up to you to bring him up to the level of consciousness, or it's up to you as the Aset to raise up the Osiris in him. That's what this is about with him. What is his sign?
He's a Sagittarius.
Exactly, fire. Right, the mind, mental, the philosopher, the knowledge, the one that brings knowledge. Opposite sign is Gemini, the channeler. Absolutely, that's exactly what I'm picking up with this guy here. But again, if he ain't on his higher flow, it's going to be you to bring out that Osiris in him, the father in him, you see. So that's what that's about. Yeah. But before you do all of that, bringing up and giving your energy and making things work, you have to settle your heart chakra within yourself. I'm not picking up anything bad with him, but I am picking up at times, again, with Sagittarius, and this is my opinion just from experience, this is not a fact, but with Sagittarius men, they tend to be a little manipulative, or they tend to hold back a little certain things. You know how sometimes people don't tell you the whole story, but they tell you the story. A Sagittarius man, if he doesn't really care for you, he's not going to tell you everything. How was his upbringing? And I'm not talking bad about him. I'm just telling you to be aware of certain things.
No.
What was his upbringing? Because that's very important.
Well, he did grow up with parents that he lost his mother. He lost his parents.
Yeah. Yep.
And I was wonderful in your craft, really. Our relationship would definitely be Aset and Osiris.
Oh yes.
Most definitely, because he was dealing with a lot of things when I met him, and he's very adamant that I've helped him in his life, and
oh yes.
He tells me everything, so I know that what you're saying is true because he tells me everything. Mm-hmm. And our connection is really on a different connection. So I definitely, that's so incredible that you said that, because that's truly the connection that we have.
Yes, absolutely. And that's what I'm saying. You got to keep up that momentum. However, also, because, sometimes when you grow up a certain kind of way, especially when you lose your mom, you have issues with, relationships in a sense, right? So when you have relationships, when you have a issue in relationships, sometimes you rub people off the wrong way. But it's up to you for your heart chakra to be open enough, or rather balanced enough, to understand where he's coming from. So it's not a matter of him trying to do you wrong or, stir you wrong. And it is his feelings, it is his expression that is coming out from his childhood. So that's why I'm telling you, beloved, to just maintain that heart chakra balance so that you can understand where this brother is coming from when he does certain things that may not seem like, damn, Like, why would he, why would he do this? Or why would, and again, it's not up to you to ask why. It's just up to you to understand and learn from. And that's why I'm saying this person came into your life so that you can learn from him. And then once he, or not once he, as he continue to elevate on a higher consciousness or his, or with the God in him, he will provide you with lots of different wonderful ideas to help you grow. So that's a beautiful thing. What's your sign again?
I'm a Leo.
Oh, fire. Yeah. Both fire signs. Yeah. Compatible.
Yeah.
And then compatible and also can crash too, because fire and fire, you guys got that ego thing going on, especially them Sagittarius.
Well, he's so in our last reading, you had told me that, like, if I don't flow against, like, with the current, that I had the energy of a Pisces. My moon, I found out that my moon is Pisces.
Ooh,
and,
lovely.
And so my moon is Pisces.
That's good. Oh, okay, yeah. I get it. Yeah, that's good. Okay,
And his moon is Capricorn. So he's in. We definitely have researched and read everything. He's definitely Capricorn and moon, and I know I'm Pisces in my moon, and I'm rising Virgo. So
very nurturing, very nurturing.
Yeah.
I mean, again, I don't pick up anything bad, and if I told you last session to just go with the flow, so that you just need to go with the flow because it's working for you. And right now, I'm not picking up anything bad in terms of this relationship itself. I'm just, telling you the possibilities and making you understand the root of this unity or this realignment. You get what I'm saying? Because everybody that you met or everybody that comes into your life now is somebody that you met before in your past life. Even me and you. You get what I'm saying? It could have been a situation where you gave me $1 while I was in the streets. And now the way I'm giving you your karmic reward is by providing you with these messages or this blueprint to further assist yourself along your spiritual journey. So in any event, I'm just giving you the root of what you should, because again, you want to make the best out of this relationship. You want to understand why this person is in my life. Because once you understand why this person is in my life, you will get the best out of it. You get what I'm saying? Because if you don't know why somebody's in your life, how the hell are you going to use him? And when I say use him is not in a bad way. Using him is in a good way to benefit you. People come into your life, if I can't use you for my advantage, then you useless. I don't need you. So, moving forward, I don't feel anything bad with this guy. I just feel like, that not having his mother and the parents thing, he should work on it. He should, continue to work on it a little bit more, or, express himself a little bit more, because at times Sagittarians, they sometimes they get in this nutshell thing where they don't really want to talk too much. Like, I'm okay, I'm good, like, especially as a man. So yeah, especially as a man, but it's okay. You guys looking to have children or what? He has a daughter?
Yeah, he has a daughter.
Oh, okay, because I'm seeing him with this girl. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing him with his daughter, just holding the daughter. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, are you looking to have children with this guy?
Yeah, I think this is the person for me. Like, it's very intense.
Oh.
To say the least. Yeah, I really feel that way.
Oh.
Because that kind of leads me into the next question that I had for you. So I know the last time that the session and everything. So I'm sorry. It's just like, gosh, just sometimes it's just hard for me to
No, take your time. Take your time. It's me. Take your time.
I know.
Yeah.
So I know that we discussed, like, the abortion last time and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
That I guess part of my life, has always kind of like made me feel, I don't know, that maybe I wouldn't have children again. So I just wanted to know, like, does my spirit guide? I know last time you said, like, if I believe it in my mind, then, it'll happen for me.
Mm-hmm.
But I just wanted maybe to see, like, are my spirit guides saying, like, it's going to happen soon, or,
It's gonna
like,
happen
what,
when
do
it's
I need to do anything?
no, it's gonna happen when it's supposed to happen. That's why I'm picking. Again, I don't. Yeah, I told you work with amethyst, but working with amethyst doesn't have anything to do with fertility. But I'm just saying, in terms of working with amethyst, will help you to believe that whatever it is that you want is going to happen for you. It's going to help you to open up your pineal gland. It's going to help you to resonate with the source, with the God in you, the vortex in you. It's going to help you to resonate with this, okay, this is what I want and this is what's going to happen. It's going to help you to resonate with this princess world that you belong to. Work with amethyst, beloved. When you want to have a child or you want to have children, you want to be married or whatnot, which in the near future, if this is what you create for yourself, it's going to happen. The reason why I asked you if you want to have children is because that's what your spirit guides are saying. Children, children, children. Now, it's up to you to make that happen because it's already in alignment. Now, when you ask, when is it going to happen? It's going to happen when your child wants to be born. That's when it's going to happen. When your child chooses the father, that's when it's going to happen. Because you have to understand that these star seeds that is coming back into this galaxy, into this world, are very geniuses. I'm just going to say they're geniuses. They know who their mother is and they know who they want their father to be. So it's not up to you. You just have to be in alignment with it. You get what I'm saying? You know when they say the perfect time and the perfect day, or the perfect timing, when it's perfect timing, boom, you're going to get it. So don't worry about that. That's something that you don't even have to worry about. You have an abortion, yeah, that's fine, or the miscarriage. There was the miscarriage, right?
Well, it was a miscarriage. But I did have an abortion, but I did also have a miscarriage as well.
Mhm. And then, so what you think, you can't have another child?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Not thinking about the stuff that is not happening, and let's start thinking about the stuff that is happening. You get what I'm saying? It's not about that. It's not about, oh, I don't know, and I doubt, I don't know, I can't, nah. Like right now, where you at, and remember when I spoke to you about the seed that is being planted in your mind, and things is going to begin to blossom for you starting the spring semester. I keep saying semester, spring season. This is part of the seed that you want to blossom. You understand? You have to go into solitude. You have to go into meditation. You have to also question your mate. Listen, do you want to procreate? Do you want to have children? Do you want this? Because this is what I want. And if he's not ready for it, then you have to respect that. Because it's a lot. And you know it. you know but him not wanting something, I'm not saying that he don't want it, I'm saying if he don't want it, then that goes to show you where he stands in your life. Because if this is something that you want and this is something that he don't want, then you need to go with, or go where, or align yourself with what is for you. Just sister to sister.
Yeah, I think he definitely wants more kids.
So then what's up?
Yeah.
I feel like he's a very good father. That's why I seen the connection between him and his daughter. I feel it.
Yeah.
But I definitely feel it. I definitely feel it. How long you and him been together?
Well, we just literally started dating, but we've been talking. I guess we met in November. So.
Okay.
Yeah, but It's different.
Let me tell you something. No such thing as timing. It's all about energy and frequencies. No such thing as timing, because then you can also say this, right? You can also say if one uh go by if one goes by everyone that comes into my life is somebody that I've met in my past life, then hey, you know him since you was born. You known him from centuries and years and souls and many moons ago. So yeah, okay.
Yeah, it definitely feels like that.
This is what I'm saying.
I do feel like we talked about that being a part of like a past life, you know. I feel that he was definitely a part of my past life before. I've had like dreams and stuff like that. So and then, you know, he just like, you know, came into my life, and it just makes a lot of sense. I did have a question on the last reading that we had. You had told me that I was resonating with the hippo goddess, the hippopotamus goddess.
That's the mother. That's the birth. Mother giving birth to the astrological signs. So it's the different is you giving birth to the different entities within yourself. Is you giving birth to the Aries in you, the Taurus in you, Gemini in you, Cancer in you, and going along all of the different astrological signs. Is basically you giving birth to the different energies, the 12 stars, or the 12 points, or the 12 main chakras within yourself. That is that birth. That is that mother. Once you, and that's what I said in terms of being in the princess world. So the previous session me and you had, you came up as a hippopotamus going in and out of water. Water is birth, right? Water is mother. So now you are along with the divine princesses or the divine queens. That is also the cosmic mother. So in any event, mother keeps coming up with you, and you're a Leo, right? So we dealing with Sekhmet. Sekhmet, I'm gonna break it down to you, my love. Sekhmet, and I can read the book, and from understanding what Sekhmet is, she is the mother of fertility. She deals with this type of stuff. So you up here worrying about if you can have a baby again, you worrying about the wrong stuff. You worrying about the wrong thing. But I understand it's only because of your past experiences. So it's normal for you to be concerned about it. However, this is not what you want in your reality. This is not what you want to manifest for yourself. So the things that you don't want to manifest for yourself is stuff that you do not entertain. Those thoughts is not what you entertain. When you in meditation with you and your king, you sit down face to face and you visualize this baby coming through. You call upon the ancestors and you ask for this child to appear. That is the mental birth. You hear me? That is the mental birth. Once you get with that mental birth and you work with that, and you work with amethyst, which is the Piscean crystal, a stone, which is your moon stone, and moon is dealing with mother, fertility. Okay, once you work with that, then you will bring that. I hope this is not the only thing that you're worrying about. I hope this is not. Wait a minute, sister. Is this the okay? Okay, good.
No. It's just, you know, it's just something that I wouldn't necessarily say I'm like worried about it. I just wanted to know about it.
Yes.
You know, like, is there something that, you know, maybe I need to do, or you know, is there a deity maybe I need to really work with, or something like that? But you're right. I mean, I have, I wouldn't necessarily say like an altar, but I just have like a very small statue of Sekhmet, and I have her because, you know, she's Leo, so it's just like, you know, I just wanted to build something for her. But, and I have her, the statue, I have it on a natural, like, tiger's eye stone. It's like very big. So I have her sitting on the tiger's eye stone, and then I have like a tumbled tiger's eye stone on that natural tiger's eye stone, and it's by my door. And I remember listening to one of your videos, and you were saying that like Sekhmet also keeps out like negative energy and things like that. So, like I really do resonate a lot with Sekhmet as far as like her story and just everything how she represents, even in healing, like with Reiki and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, so I definitely resonate a lot with her. I wanted to also ask you, because in my line of work I do, massage therapy. So I wanted to ask you, what are some of the ways that I can cleanse from being like attached to certain you know what I'm saying, like cleansing myself, as far as dealing with like the energy. Like I want to be able to, like when I come home, I want to be able to cleanse myself energy wise.
The most simplest, yeah, that's a beautiful question. The most simplest way, what your spirit guides are saying, is sage. Have you been saging yourself? Saging yourself alongside, saging yourself alongside, give me a second, my phone is going dead. Saging yourself alongside taking rather a sage bath, is one. And what I mean by sage bath is going to get the sage herb itself, boiling it, and then putting it in your bath water. Or what you want to do is you want to soak in a half a cup of sea salt. You could do a half a cup of sea salt, or you can do a half a cup of Himalayan pink salt. Is what they're saying to remove, other people's energy or other people's aura, because at times, I'm not sure, your spirit guides are saying at times it could be draining.
Right.
So what happens is you want to charge yourself up, and the salt, the NH, in the salt will, one, remove people's energy from you, and two, charge you up at the same time. One of the things that you also want to do, beloved, do you have a spot, your own spot, right? Working spot, right? You want to put some salt. You want to put some salt in the corner of you want to put some salt in the corner of your room where you work at. And then two, what they're saying is slice one lemon, and squeeze the lemon inside of this salt bath. That's one for you. That's definitely one for you. And then lemon, the color yellow, is dealing with the solar plexus, the soul chakra. So not allowing other people's soul and energy to attack your own vibration. So that's a beautiful little ritual or cleansing remedy for yourself. So again, it's rather half a cup of sea salt with lemon, or Himalayan pink salt with lemon, in your bath water. You just soak it all in. Or another thing that you could do is, pinch some sea salt in the corner of the room where you work at, in any event. Or you can do the sage bath. Boil some sage, boil like a big bag of sage or whatnot, and dump it into your bath water and just soak yourself, remove it. But the key with doing this bath, this ritual, is you have to, say affirmations, or prayer, as I would say. Please remove, I claim that, other people's energy has been removed. And, well, you're good at doing what your spirit guides have been telling you to do. So, this, you know what I mean? So, this is what it is.
Right.
This is what it is. So, just as you, because one thing is the bath, but then the second thing is the intentions of the bath. So you want to put that out there in the universe, right? Because it's like, okay, you're doing this bath. What is this bath for? Because this could be a multi-purpose bath. This could be a bath to remove, obstacles from your path. This could be a bath to, break, karmic debt. You get what I'm saying? It could be, this is what your spirit guides are saying. So in any event, you want to make sure the intentions is right. And the intentions of you taking this bath is to not attach other people's energy to yours. That's very important. That's very important.
Right. Most definitely. Okay. And I wanted to know too, do any of the Orishas resonate with me at all?
I ain't picking up no Orishas with you. You more comedic, girl.
You said I'm comedic.
You more comedic, yeah. I'm me personally I'm not picking up no Orishas in the sense, and if it would have been an Orisha, it would be an Oshun, and this is just spirit to spirit talking, not spirit guys, but it would be an Oshun. Why? Because we're dealing with prosperity, we're dealing with abundance, we're dealing with healing, we're dealing with making things happen. However, you also resonate with Aset or Isis. So Isis and Aset also relates to Oshun. So in any event, if you call yourself Aset, you can also call yourself Oshun. And I already mentioned to you that you are, you resonate with this Aset energy only to bring out the Osiris in your king. So if I'm going to tell you that you Aset or Isis, then I can also say that you are Oshun because it's the same person or the same energy. So that's who, in my opinion, you will resonate with. But you got more of that old, that comedic, that type of energy or aura. You resonate more so on the East Africa stuff, not the West Africa.
Wow, that's amazing.
Mhm.
Okay, and then
Are you copper? What's your complexion? Or sandy brown or whatever? What, coffee? No.
Yeah, I guess the same.
Sandy
yeah,
brown.
Like,
that's what it is.
Yeah, like a caramel color.
There you go. Yeah, yeah. East Africa, like the Somalians.
Wow. Yeah,
Somalian, Sudanese,
or Ethiopian.
Ethiopian. There
me and
you
my
go.
sister always get Ethiopian.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, that's you. West Africa is not you. You on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah, but somebody else may say otherwise, but with me and the energy and just the information and just what I see in front of me here is more so East Africa. And then too, I'm also picking up on the Indian thing too. Indian, like that Buddha, like I mentioned to you about the Buddha. I'm also picking up perhaps in one of your past life, because now I see you dressed in one of the the Indian garments, very beautiful, very divine, and it feels like you're a housewife. You got your hair back in a ponytail, and you setting up like copper bowls for servants. And you got your baby here. It's a baby boy. You got your baby here in the corner. And the baby is just sitting there regular. You're in the house and you're just laying out dishes for a meal. I don't know if it's a family meal or whatever, but there's 3 bowls here. Probably for soup or probably for something, but you're setting up, and it's an Indian setting. You look like you are in India or Asia, one of them places over there. So it could be a past life. Yeah, it definitely could be a past life, and also in one of your past lives too. There's mentioned to me about mermaids. I don't know if you're fascinated with mermaids or that water life or dolphins and things of that nature, but you come from that. Very, very in tune, very psychic. In that sense, I'm picking up the number 9 with you. So we're dealing with divinity as well. We also dealing with the number of God. So again, beloved, you always must resonate with God, the God in you. And never second guessing yourself, because to the extent that you second guess yourself, it's to the extent that you're gonna dig yourself deeper in a hole. You made a promise to the cosmic world that you will be a servant. When you reincarnated here, you made a promise to the galaxy that you come from, or the cosmos, or whoever, that you will pay back your debts, and you will be good to people. You will be good to other people. I will be good to other people. So I don't know if you were like a royal person, royalty, where you just had it all, and at times you kept a lot to yourself. But coming back, now you got to learn a lesson to give, and to love, and to share. So in any event, that's why perhaps going back to that heart chakra thing, just loving and understanding and giving and not judging and not overreacting, is what they're saying. Not overreacting, tell them not to overreact. Because once you overreact, that means that you're out of cosmic alignment. That is the key. Mhm. Yeah.
And you said that the number 9 was coming up with me. Wow. The number 9, you said, is completion.
Yes. Yes, that's what it is.
What?
That's exactly what it is. Number 9 is fertility too. Number 9 is completion. Number 9 is closure, endings of cycles. You get what I'm saying? And it could be because where this is the winter cycle is coming into a close, because what, in about 4 more weeks we're about to be in springtime, spring season. So it's new beginnings. Right. So it's a cycle. It's the energy of things with you. And again, not worrying. As you know, your spirit guides tell me things about you from the past, present, and future. So just not worrying, going with the flow. Continue to resonate with the divinity in you, the divine one. Continue to see the good in every situation is what they're saying, because at times there's going to be stuff that's going to jump into your track out of nowhere, spontaneous changes. But you want to begin to see the good in everything, in all bad situations. That's another thing, because once you don't see good in bad situations, that's when you begin to overreact. You always have to remember, everything is in divine order. Everything, even the bad. Or even what you consider bad. Because bad may not be good. Bad may not be bad. Bad may be good.
Right. Wow.
I feel like I'm a teacher. All of that was a lot. That was a lot that just came out. I felt like, I feel like it was like speaking to a congregation, but I'm speaking to my sister, so it's all good. Yeah, what you got, other questions?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let me see. Oh my gosh, I think that might be it. You just give me so much every time I talk to you. Is there anything else that maybe I need to pay attention to more? Anything else coming up with me or any of my ancestors?
Can I say something? What just came back up? Remember when I spoke to you about I visualized, or I rather saw the pyramid shapes, and I was telling you to put pyramids up around your house?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that was earlier in the session, right? And then when you just asked me about the Orisha, I said, I don't feel like you Orisha. I feel like you're more Kemetic.
Right.
You see how it relates to each other? You see how things like, you get what I'm saying? Like the first thing that I said was, and I wouldn't know that you would ask that question, and then that just comes up where you're more, you're more Kemetic on that side, and that's the reason why the ancestors, or rather your spirit guides, said put pyramids up, because you're going back to where you come from. Is what I'm trying to tell you. So in any event, just the, little small little pyramids, because again, these pyramids also hold vibrations, right? They're dealing with frequencies, they're dealing with energies, they're dealing with portals. So, just having that whole, and then too, another thing, you want to get with Lester Loving, that's his name. Lester Loving. He's on Facebook as well. He does these orgone pyramids. Oh my God, beautiful. You can hang those orgone pyramids up on your wall, on your ceiling, and have it hanging down. That can be under that orgone pyramid is where you and your king could do the meditation. as I said on Osiris. That orgone pyramid, you can hang it over your clients when you do treatment.
Wow.
Look at that.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
That's so incredible.
Yeah. How's the relationship between you and your dad?
There is not one.
It's who?
We don't have one.
Okay, yeah, okay, that's coming up. And that's perhaps why they mention the heart chakra too, because your father is supposed to quote unquote be your first boyfriend, or your first lover or whatever. But if you see now, you have something in common with old boy. Old boy didn't have his mom, and you didn't have your dad. So together, you guys come together to heal. But both of your heart chakra has to be in alignment in order for you to heal him and he to heal you. You get what I'm saying? You can't heal somebody with a broken heart, or he can't heal you with a broken heart. So in any event, beloved, your father's coming up. Because you asked what else do I need to know. Your father's coming up. Did his mom make the transition?
It would be his grandmother.
His grandmother made the transition. Mm-hmm. Is she slim?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Give me a second.
Yeah.
She's saying all she wants you to do is follow your heart. Oh, that's interesting. Heart. Leo. Yeah. Leo governs the heart. Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. You knew her or you didn't know her?
She passed, I believe, when I was about 5 or 6.
Okay.
She's a very sweet lady, though. I do remember her.
Oh, that's why. All she wants you to do is follow your heart. You look like the father side of the family, cause she it seems like she looks like you.
Well, it's really, I guess it really depends on who you ask. He doesn't believe that I look at all like him. My side of the family thinks that I look just like him. So it's he's very, 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 very fair skinned, and I'm like this. I would be, if I stood next to him, I would be considered darker than him. So.
But I'm talking about more so like his grandmother, which is your great grandmother, who is talking to me here. It appears, or the way she's in the mirror, more so like she's this beautiful divine woman, or in her times, she was a bad mamma jamma, in a way. So it's like it seems like you resemble her in a sense, and that's the reason why I asked, do you look like the father side of the family? Now that's interesting because I'm the same way. If I'm with my father's side, or if I'm with my father, instantly you know that I'm his daughter. But if you see a picture of me and my mom, everybody be like, nah, that's your daughter. You get what I'm saying? Like, so I understand but that's the only reason why I asked. So in any event, it seems like, she resembles you, or you have, she's basically identifying, or rather claiming you, because she's like, we look alike, and she's in the mirror, and she's fixing her hair, and she's, she's this. Have you seen pictures of her when she was young?
No.
Never? No. Okay. Yeah. Because you was young, and you didn't really grow up with them. So, but believe me, she was fancy.
Wow. Yeah. She was a very nice lady. Very nice. Very sweet. I wanted to ask you about my great grandmother on my mother's side. Is she coming up?
She was married?
Yes.
Because when you said when you asked that question, your spirit guides were saying, yeah, the one that was married. in any event, the one that was married, what exactly do you want to know? 'Cause she's not coming up. She's not coming up. Give me a second. Let me see. She want to come. But she was a little bigger than the slim one. You guys are big, little, got weight on you on the mom side?
No. She wasn't. She was average size. Pretty petite.
Well, the way she looks here, 'cause you're not gonna look the same. But when you asked about her and your spirit guide said, yeah, the one that was married, and again, it could be your great grandmother, it could be somebody from your mom's side here. But she's like a black. She got some hips on her. Not OD big, not OD big, but she has a nice shape. She has like, weight on her. Not saying that she's overweight, but she does have some weight on her. But she's just appearing herself. She's not talking, but she looks like she's like native Indian or whatever. This person that's here in front of me, she looks like she's like native Indian, or she's like a Taino, or Cherokee, or something like
that's her.
Yeah, well then she's appearing. Her spirit is appearing. They showing me who she is, but her soul didn't come. I'm just seeing the vision of her. Her soul didn't come. Probably not this time around.
Yeah, I don't know why she's not. She didn't come the last time either.
Yeah, she probably like, look, I ain't with that. Let me say something. If I go into meditation, I can bring her, but channeling for an hour or whatever, like, people that comes to me easily like that is because more than likely, the client's perhaps been mourning, or it's new, or they really, really have this desire, or they've been praying and hoping, and it's just different reasons why sometimes spirits come very easily. But sometimes it's like, okay, yeah, you channeling and all that, but I don't want to come back to that realm. You get what I'm saying? My spirit don't want, because why should they? Sometimes they don't want to come. And especially I'm the person in the middle. It's not like she's coming directly to you. She's coming to somebody else, so. She was religious?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, I would say so.
She had a son?
She had a grandson.
Do you know why? And again, this is not more so your great grandmother here, but it's just your spirit guide showing me who she is. Cause now I want to know why she ain't coming. So they like, no, this is who she is. This is that, or whatever. In her later days, did she have trouble walking or something like that, or her knees or something?
I couldn't say that. Listen, I'm not 100% sure. I wasn't there, so I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna be able to answer that.
Yeah, it's cool. It's all right.
Yeah, and I wanted to ask you about my brother. To see if my brother came through.
Oh, that's your brother that made the transition. That's why I said she had a son. That's your brother that made the transition.
Well, I had a cousin, her grandson, that made the transition as well.
Which one is one of them dark skinned?
No, they're both light skinned.
Oh, well, she's holding a young boy, and he's like dark skinned. And when I mean by dark skin, I mean by like, dark brown in a sense. Remember, the way they look here on this physical dimension is not how they gonna look in the spirit realm. But she's holding, this boy, and he looks like a teenager though. But she's holding him, like hugging him. And he has like a high top, or rather a fade or whatever. I don't know, like them kid and play haircuts or whatever. Like this boy here, he's a dresser. Like he likes to show off. Like in the physical realm, he was a person that likes to dress, or likes to please or whatever, or his appearance meant everything. And again, it just could be somebody that's in the spirit realm with her now. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's fine. You get what I'm saying? Then your brother,
it's probably her grandson, my first cousin.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
If he's a ladies' man or whatever, how old was he
definitely.
that he made the transition?
Be 17 years ago. So.
No, but how old was he? How old was he?
Oh, 20.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely him.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. That's why I thought he was like 17 or 18 or something. He look around that age. But she's hugging him. And again, he has like this, like the high top type of thing. And if it was 17 years ago, that means that what? That's when what? Wait, 17. Well, see, I'm not good with numbers. So we in 2007 now. So that was what, like 1997 or something? Or no?
Would have been like 2000.
It would have been like
2000.
You're right. Yeah, 2000. Right, in the year 2000. Yeah. So wasn't that when the house party and all of them movies came out and stuff like that? Or did that come out later?
I think they came out later, but I think you maybe have like an older image of him, because of what you're describing. He's definitely him. So.
Yeah.
It's like maybe like of an older, a younger version of him, I think.
Yeah. No, but I'm more so looking at him. I'm more so looking at him when he was, living slash how he looks now in the spirit realm. You get what I'm saying? Because they gotta show me something for me to identify him. You get what I'm saying? That it may not all look exactly the same, but they gotta show me something, because you're asking for these two people, or you asking for the spirit. So I don't know who they are. So your spirit guide is saying, hey, this is who they are. You know what I'm saying? That's how come I'm describing them the way I'm describing them. So if it's resonating with you, this is the one. Now your brother, no, your brother didn't come through. Was he murdered?
No, my cousin was.
Your
my brother died in a car accident.
Yeah, the other one was?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is him.
The one. Yeah, he came through last time.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh.
But my brother didn't come through last time.
Oh. Yeah, your brother's chilling. Your brother's chilling. Don't. His spirit is chilling. That's what the cousin here is saying. Don't worry about him. He's chilling. Yeah, he's. You just gotta. Let me tell you something, sis. You got an altar set up?
I do.
Keep that altar up. Keep concentrating on him. He gonna come to you. I'm gonna make him come to you. You want me to make him come to you? I'm gonna make him come to you, cause you're concerned about him. You want to see him, and it's good. But that's what happens sometimes. My sister, she made the transition. She used to come to me all the time and stuff like that, until I stopped giving her money. I'm gonna start giving her money so she can come to me and let me know how she doing. Probably you need to give your brother some money. Probably you need to do something that he likes, so he can be like, oh, all right, let me come show my face, show some love. Okay. All right, beloved. You have another question?
Yeah. No, I don't have any other questions. Oh wait, I do have one. Did they say anything as far as like what is gonna blossom in the springtime or anything that I should prepare for?
It's what you're planting in your mind. The seed, your
Okay.
plant, yeah. And let me tell you something. If you were to um have this child, it may be a reincarnation, or this child may come out looking like your brother. If that was to manifest here on the physical dimension, because he's gonna come back some way. I know your mother ain't having no more children. You know what I'm saying? I know that's not gonna happen in this sense. I don't think that's what she's planning to do. But that, he's gonna come back somehow, some way. Definitely. All right.
Yep.
Um, but your last name is Gray, right?
Right.
All right. Don't worry. I'm a, um I'm gonna put out when I get into my deep zone and stuff like that, and I'll connect with him and send him over to you if you want to see him, right? But again, it takes time, so when he's ready to come, he'll appear.
Okay.
All right. So I thank you, Tracy.
Wow.
I thank you so much, beloved. I thank you for recommending me to your friends, to your family, to your mom, to whoever. I really thank you so much for sending business my way. Thank you for being a part of my life.
Thank you.
No, serious. Stop. Seriously,
I'm
seriously.
gonna send more people to you.
Okay, thank you so much. So would you like this
No.
to would you like this to be private, or you give me permission to upload it publicly?
I just don't want my name on it.
You
Because I know a lot of people who like watch it and everything. You know. That's fine. You can upload it.
You sure? I'm gonna give it some time. Give it some time, and then give you 5 minutes, and then think about it a little bit more, cause it's your session. If it's uploaded publicly, then that's good for my viewers. But if it's not, then it's all good. It's your session. Sure. So I'll give you 5 minutes. It's not gonna upload now. All right.
Okay. All right. No problem.
All right, my love. Create a bless.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Bye bye.